All right. For a bike, some common issues are looseness at either the crank or the pedal. For looseness at the crank, this will feel like your foot is sliding side to side, or you may have a thump noise associated with it if it's severe. The way that you would fix that would be to get yourself a flathead screwdriver to take off the hub protector, which is just a little plastic cap. Sometimes they only have a hole in them, in which case you'll have to pry them off from the side. This one has a slot so that you can unscrew it. Then you would find a hex nut underneath there, normally 13 millimeters, but your bike may vary. It might be 14 or 15 millimeters on the internal. If you turn your ratchet to tighten, and you can actually tighten it, which this one has some play in it. That would explain why I was having that feeling. Yep, just about as tight as you can get it. You don't need to put 1,000 foot-pounds of torque or anything on it. But now you can see this crank no longer moves side to side, and we will definitely not feel it while we are using it. If you found that you had no play or room to tighten here at the crank hub, and that has not alleviated your problem, you may have where your pedal has backed off from the crank arm. And you can see we've got a fairly good distance between the crank and the shoulder of the pedal. This is very easy to fix. I have a pedal wrench here. You can use a standard open-ended wrench. They're generally 15 millimeters or 9/16, depending on the age of your bike. And you would just tighten until the shoulder runs right up firmly against the crank. You want to give this a decent amount of pressure because that will lock it into place so that it doesn't back off. The important thing to remember is on the right pedal, everything tightens normally. On the left pedal, everything is counter-threaded, so to tighten, you actually go counterclockwise.